information on Sky 1 HD with our delightful guest, Kathy Burke, and Shenanigans, who was round there having a kip. If us humans have a problem, then the best thing we can do is sit down and talk about it.
And that applies to animals, too. Now, here's the real-life horse whisperer.
Margrit Coates is known as the woman who can talk to pets and understand what they say in return. She claims to have transformed the lives of hundreds of animals with her healing techniques. This is Samantha Moore and Baloo, the 16-hand ex-racehorse. Today, Sam's hoping Margrit can help Baloo overcome his demons.
His life was a hard life. Once his racing career was finished, he was dumped in a field with other horses that were surplus to people's needs. From then, he's been rebuilding his life to become what is now his second career as a dressage horse.
But sometimes you can't escape your past, and despite his new start, the bad times still seem to be holding Baloo back.
Baloo's major vice is weaving, which means he stands in his stable door and he weaves from side to side in a constant behaviour. It is very distressing to watch, and that was one of the reasons that I asked Margrit to come today to find out if there could be anything behind that we could change to stop him doing that.
Margrit is confident that she can transform Baloo's life and wants to observe him in the dressage school to understand what might be troubling him.
What I'm looking for is areas of the horse where I can see an energy blockage, which tells me there's a physical problem. I can see dysfunction in movement, but I also see areas of the body which, the only way I can describe it is they grab me. So I see dark areas that say, hello, there's a problem here.
Margrit is starting to connect with Baloo, but she needs to understand his past, and that means going to the stables.
I feel very emotional watching him do this because he was taken abruptly from the mare at 4 months old, put into a stable, and he was left in there for about 6 weeks. Basically had a breakdown, and this is where this is coming from. He's repeating the behaviour the rest of his life that he did when that happened, and this is what he would have done then.
The final stage is a healing session with owner Sam.
Take your mind into your hand, so that's all you're aware of. Just relax. It's his essence, it's his spirit. There, big sigh. So he's letting go, letting go. Now he's giving you a message. What word came into you? Love. Love.
I think Baloo knew that Margrit was here to help him. Now as I know a bit more about his background and how he's feeling, and the fact that he is really happy here will lead to a stronger and stronger bond over the coming months and hopefully years.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Margrit Coates. Welcome. How are you?
How are you, my dear? Kathy, Margaret.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Shenanigans.
This is Shenanigans.
Oh,
hello. Just so we know, how is Baloo the horse getting on?
well, amazingly, within 48 hours of me treating him, he has resolved all that behaviour. He's not weaving, he's not stressed. And Sam says it's a miracle.
It's a very interesting thing being a pet owner, knowing that there's something up and being able to guess sort of what it is, but actually to have confirmation like that must really ease anybody's mind.
Absolutely, and there were several physical areas that I picked up on his body, and she's had the vet in, and he has said, yes, I was right about those areas, and he's now been treated to be free of pain as well. So he's free of emotional and physical pain.
No, what's the science behind it? Is it kind of Reiki or...?
It's similar. I'm a pure healer, so I'm working within the energy field. I'm shifting my consciousness to match that of the animal, in this case, Baloo, so that I become the animal. I'm seeing the world through his eyes, feeling his emotions, picking up his thoughts. And somehow that seems to make an incredible difference. They let go of what they're hanging on to, and move forward. And I'm always amazed at the results, always. You know, it's a very special place to be.
Is this something you go for, Kath?
Yeah, I find it fascinating, really. So have you always had this with animals? It's just like an instinct with them?
Yeah, ever since I was a child, I thought it was completely normal. I used to walk around saying, oh, the dog's saying this and the budgie's saying that, and, you know, the horse has got a headache, and people would go, what's wrong with you? And I've done thousands of treatments, and none of them have been the same, because you're connecting with an individual persona, an individual soul, and you're looking to see who that person is and saying, OK, this is a creative time. Let's work together. Let's join in this soul place, this consciousness, and go into the healing dance.
Absolutely, and solve whatever problems.
Yes.
I think it seems very comforting to me, and a fascinating line of work.
It is, yeah.
No 2 days can ever be the same.
None, none. And no animal I meet is the same, so they're all little people.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please thank Margrit Coates. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.